Woo! Hey everyone, welcome to Flat Out. Not sure where this video is going to go, but anyway, we've made an investment. We have picked up another RB20 turbo engine. The other one is in there somewhere. Twin cam!
It's radiator there.
So, yeah, we've just picked this up. We're just going to start stripping it and we're going to double check it. It was turning over just fine, but not sure what we're going to do with this. We'll probably maybe keep it, rebuild it, check it out, or clean it up, sell it for many, many monies and make many, many monies, hopefully. Or not, we'll see. We got the other RB25 here as well. So we're just going to kind of, I don't know, suss our options and see how we go. Anyway, leave me to it. We'll do like a time lapse and probably show you a little bit around the engine. And yeah, we can go from there. Cheers. We picked up this RB20 from a good lad on Facebook Marketplace. The engine had been sitting around for a while, but upon taking a look at it, we knew it had a lot to offer and we knew it was generally going to be okay. So we're just going to take it apart and make sure that this is going to be a usable engine. We started by draining the oil. This is a good place to start if you're checking out an engine, just to see if there's any shiny bits in there or anything that is in the oil that shouldn't be there. As we were taking a look, everything looked pretty good. We kind of had very minimal swarf and metal shavings in there. So the closer we look, the better this RB20 is looking. So we're going to continue taking apart the engine. We're just going to get everything off it, things like exhaust manifold and intake manifold, just to make things a little bit easier. That way we can take a closer look at things and make sure there's nothing that's too concerning. And a good place to start is the timing belt, which we're going to take a look at now. All right, this is one of the moments of truth, I suppose, but so far so good. Everything's been looking okay. Oh yeah. The belt looks okay.
Have a look at the back of the belt.
Yeah.
It's got like chunks out of it.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's looking pretty clean still.
It looks good. I don't think there's any bolts down there, but so far she's looking all right. Definitely serviceable. So now we're going to turn the engine over, guys, and take a look at under the sump. This is also a good way to double check that there's no problems in the bottom end. So on first inspection, everything looked good. There was no gunk build-up. The oil pickup was nice and clear. There was no sludge or anything like that. We had a little bit of a play with the crank and the bearings to make sure that there was no play, and there wasn't. Everything seemed pretty solid, and it looks like that this RB20 has low kilometers as far as we can tell. So it's obviously a little bit of a risk, but at the end of the day, we picked this up for a really good price. And either way, even if we wrecked the engine, we would have made more than we did for what we bought it for. So a little bit of a risk, but upon first inspection, everything was looking pretty good. So now that the cams have been given the all clear and they looked okay, now we will move on to what we are doing with the RB25 engine coming up now. Yeah, g'day mate, how you going? Alright. You probably saw the other video we just put out of the RB20 on the stand.
I'll cut that straight.
No worries. Now we got the 25. Now it says no comp on number 6, and we will double check that. But we're going to do what we did before. We're just going to start stripping it and taking a closer look at things to make sure that it's just maybe the compression on cylinder 6 that needs some attention. Otherwise, we just want to make sure that if we decide to fix everything, technically speaking, if that's the case with the no compression, new piston rings, rebuild bearings, stuff like that, head gasket, we may as well do. So anyway, we're going to open it up and double check that this thing should be an investment. So we'll get cracking. Oh, how did that get there? Anyway, so yeah, we've pulled apart the engine, and from what we can see, it's looking pretty promising. It's got a Gates belt on it, which is a great sign.
Someone's fucked with this thing.
Yeah, it kind of came back as Terry would say, it's slowly shining its light. And it is, as we started, we were like, but as we went on, we were like, Cams look a little bit dark, but we will probably eventually take them out and have a closer inspection. We're probably going to rebuild it, looking at everything. It's probably going to be a time where we will compression test it just to double check. But anyway, this will probably all come apart and we will get this ready to be rebuilt in the near future. But as far as everything was looking, looks pretty good. Terry picked this up the other day, and obviously this is where it will live eventually. But yeah, we've kind of bagged and tagged everything and kind of popped everything where we'll be getting rid of some stuff we don't need anymore. And then that'll just go towards this engine and other bits and pieces. So yeah, not a bad little start on this RB25. We ended up getting the engine for a pretty good price. So although we knew there was a compression problem, we're just going to double check now. We'll check the RB20 and the RB25. We're comp testing the 25 and the 20. We just did the 25 as suspected. It's not looking great. We got a couple of dead cylinders. Number 4 is dead. Number 6 is also dead. That's a big fat 0 there. Anyway, we're doing the 20 first. It's 155, so good luck.
Yeah, 145.
Nice. Now we do have high hopes for this motor. Everything looked good when we were pulling it apart.
Ready?
Number 3. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Is that 130?
Hang on. Well, it comes out factory, mate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's higher than factory. Usually it's 100.
Well, looks like things are looking okay. Remember, this is a dry comp test, so 125 on 3. Hopefully the rest are all good.
Yeah, 145.
Bang. Oh, may as well be 150. No worries. Number 4. Done. Nice. Very solid. 155. Beg your pardon, 160. So anyway, it's looking good.
Yeah, it's a little bit better than that motor. A little bit better.
It's getting there. Fingers crossed. Deadly number 6. What's up? Come on, number 6.
Yeah, 125, yeah, sorry.
125. Oh, well, no, all good. All right. Well, that's fine then. I'm pretty happy with that. That looks like... let me get my pen out. Looks like we won't have to open the 20 up. We'll leave the 20 as is, and eventually, if anything happens...
Oh, Jesus. The belt was almost off.
Oh, damn. Whoops. We'll keep an eye on that, kids. Once the, we'll see how our 20 goes. Fingers crossed that just goes on and on and on. But the good thing is that if we have to take the engine out of here, this one will just bolt straight in, because the compression numbers on this engine, which is here, are better than the compression we got on that one. Correct me if I'm wrong, Terry?
I didn't hear a word you said.
Compression on this engine is better than that.
Yes.
Yes, so that's good. So really, if anything goes wrong, this comes out and gets rebuilt, and we just slap this in and enjoy it as well. But the 25 will be taken apart. So as you can see, the compression numbers were just all over the shop here. Number 4, essentially dead. Number 6, dead. And this was a dry comp as well. So I could only assume that these numbers would maybe go up a tiny bit once there's oil in it and stuff. But whatever, listen, it doesn't matter. That is at a really good place where we are happy with this engine. So this will go away. We'll keep this undercover, keep it safe, and off to the next job.